Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do because I don't want to make it a race thing, but I'm gonna just put it this way: it was predominantly Dominicans in this McDonald's. Un poquito, okay? I got enough to know when you run in game. All right, just a little bit. That's all you really need in any language to get by. And the thing that didn't make sense to me first was how they were being difficult. Because I had cash, but I just, I was like, well, here's cash, and I'm going to give you this, and let's put the rest on my card. Tell me why I gave $27 in cash, and the boy going to take my money out my hand. He couldn't figure out how to do the card in the cash, so he goes and takes it and puts it in the lanes. Like, you know how you have bartender lanes? They have lanes for to-goes and kids' meals and different orders. I don't know exactly. I've never worked at McDonald's, but from working in restaurants, fine dining restaurants. Now, I know McDonald's. Listen, as close as I got to a Walmart type of restaurant was Texas Roadhouse. And I promise you that it is ghetto as hell. You will stop eating out. I don't know why the fuck I went to McDonald's today. But we gonna put McDonald's on Jerome on blast because I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but I'm pretty sure it's embezzlement. Now, the boy takes my cash, he puts it over in a lane. I'm just watching like, where are you going? Like, why did you leave the register? Like, I don't understand. Because in my head, the order is not fully processed unless it's paid for. Like a lot of times that's how they act. Like, oh no, I need you to pay for the order before it can be processed in the back. So I'm not thinking y'all making any food. We need to get the shit paid for, right? He goes and he puts that in on the food. The food has finally come out and I still haven't paid. So my money is still in this boy's hand. Manager, it's only like 3 of them working, but it's like 10 of them in there, if that makes sense. So the one girl's working the to-goes. The other guy with my money he's working randomly everywhere and he's super desocialized, quiet. He's like not talking or responding. And people are building up behind me. Then we have the manager on duty that has now come to handle the situation of I don't know why he couldn't figure out how to pay the rest with the card. Then we have this. Oh yeah, and the frappe machine wasn't working. So the frappes that I was charged for, they tried to give me 2, I asked for a caramel macchiato, which I'm pretty sure is cheaper, but I don't know if the frappe, if the sale or whatever, the difference. The caramel macchiato, and I asked for a ice mocha, right? Because if your frappe machine isn't working and I ordered 2 frappes and I don't want to be more difficult, I'll go with that. So she comes, literally while he's still trying to figure out paying, she comes and she asks me what I want with that. So she goes and she makes those and she comes and she puts them there. Mind you, the food has not come, but the iced coffees, you delivering that to me. I've already been here like 40 minutes just trying to pay. He's down at the register, the manager. He's got my card. He takes the 27. No, he told the guy to hand the 27 back to me. So the guy hands the 27 back to me. And then I said, okay, it's fine. You can charge it all to the card. I'm not trying to be difficult. You see the price right there? $36.15. That's all I spent, sweeties. This is breakfast. This is this morning. All I spent. $36.15. It even says my savings was $10.14 because there were several deals that I got. I got several buy ones because I got hash browns and stuff in the order. Now, when the food was set down, I literally was like, oh, thank you, but swiping my card at this time. So they distracted me with the food, right? Because, I'm about to check the food. He swipes the card, gives me this receipt, and shows me this one. $84.19. What? Where did we go from $36.15 to $84.19? That means there's at least a $47 to $48 charge extra on top of the $36.15. Y'all know I started losing my shit, right? The second I looked at the receipt and the one he showed me. And I kept saying, what is this $47, $46 charge? I said, what is that? He said, I don't know. How do you not know when you were the one working the register? I mean, this is all on camera. You were the one working the register. How do you not know? So right now, what I want to know from McDonald's employees, exclusively. I don't want to hear from Burger King employees. I don't want to hear from Taco Bell motherfuckers. I don't want to hear from Subway. Eat Fresh. I don't want to hear from you. Domino's, Papa John's. All y'all keep your mouth shut. I want a McDonald's employee to tell me what the fuck that charge was. And I want you to also tell me why I couldn't do half cash, half card. Why was that so difficult? Had me there for a whole hour, y'all. Once I realized that $84.19, I didn't leave, and I gave the food back. Because if I'm not paying $36.15, I'm paying $84.19, then shouldn't I be leaving with $84.19 worth of food? And I literally told him, I said, nigga, I don't have money for lunch because of what you just took. I don't have money for dinner because of what you just took. Ain't nobody come to McDonald's for breakfast for $84.19. So I need to know, because obviously I could do math and the manager couldn't. What was the charge for $84.19 when this was $36.15? Mind you, I gave the food back. I'm standing there. Now, I did get my money back. I was not playing. I said, several things had to happen. Let me tell you what happened, because I almost lost. My hands started getting shaky. I had to call my husband because I wanted to check the balance on my card, because I was like, he's telling me that he did not charge me $84.19, that $46, $47 whatever charge is not a thing, and that he charged me $36.15. He told me, come back tomorrow. It doesn't stop there, though. Come back tomorrow to deal with the store manager, and she'll get me my money. Apparently, things didn't line up, so DCFS didn't legally open another investigation. So I literally, I had to say what I had to say, because you running me my money, Unc. And it's nothing about race, but everybody in there was Dominican. And I'm not trying to sound funny, but they look like familia to me. And I'm not trying to sound funny. But see, when I worked at Red Robin and Pelham Bay Parkway, when I first came to New York from South Carolina, I told them dumb motherfucking Dominican bitches and them Haitian bitches, I told them that you couldn't be selling sauces on the side when they come in a damn picture, bro. If it's on the menu, you got to give it to motherfuckers. If it's right there in the picture with the finest burgers, why are you charging them an upcharge of 75 cents because you pocketing that? You think I ain't never seen embezzlement before, bro? That shit got shut down. Won't you look at it? Won't you look it up? Look up Red Robin. Look at Red Robin, Gourmet Burgers, Pelham Bay Parkway, and see what the fuck they closed for in Bay Plaza. Now, I am 10 years older than I was when I first fucking came here. I've had a boss that tried to run fucking embezzlement on me, bro. Money went missing from the bar register, KB. You remember that? The fuck? And then we find out, because we quit after that. That was me and my husband. I was FOH, he was BOH. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Yo, we quit after that. I remember looking at my fellow bartender like, you're special. You be on the floor looking for your fucking keys. I know you didn't steal shit. You not smart enough. You ain't technical enough to get away with it. And I ain't stealing shit because that's all the fuck I got on me. And we splitting this. End up being our manager, our operational partner, was taking out the register. Not us. We didn't find that until after we quit. And then got rehired at a separate branch because we worked that fucking hard. You know, usually married couples cannot get jobs together because this is how honest we are. It's a form of, what is it? What did Otoro call it? Conflict of interest. If anything happened, he was like, if anything happened, you understand that it's on my ass. So I'm going to fire you and him same time if anything happens. So I already know what embezzlement looks like. So McDonald's employees, I'm giving y'all a chance to tell me what the fuck that was. I'm telling you right now, what the fuck is that extra charge? What's the difference right now?